Snakes alive! We've got baseball out in the desert as the D-backs slither in the chase field, looking to sink their fangs into this one.
And it's at their home park that these Diamondbacks need to find their venom, as they were just 39 and 42 at home in 2006, not good enough to scale the National League West Division.
Now, 2006, a real struggle for this Arizona franchise, but they did get a chance to look at some of the coming prospects that we'll be seeing in the years ahead. Look at the future of the D-backs. They add more experience to their promising career, so that's valuable.
And the D-backs did see some outstanding pitching, as Brandon Webb picked up the National League Cy Young Award in 2006, and Eric Burns had a dynamic year at the plate. These Snakes may be positioned to make a run at the playoffs this time around.
Thanks, Steve. Now let's take you out for some baseball. John?
Welcome, everyone, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. This is John Miller, along with my longtime colleague and the Hall of Famer, Joe Morgan. Okay, Joe, now we're just about ready to get going here, but what do you think about the Diamondbacks in this ballgame?
Keep your eye on O-Dog in this one. Orlando Hudson is a switch-hitting second baseman with a hot bat. He has established himself as a steady, everyday starter since coming over to the National League in 2006. He also won a Gold Glove in 2006.
Brandon Webb will be doing the pitching.
With the 2006 National League Cy Young Award-winning pitcher towing the rubber, you've got to watch Brandon.
And if you happen to just be joining in, I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports.
The top of the first inning, shortstop.
He delivers.
Number 2, Hanley, first pitch.
Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
60 degrees. Wind speed is currently steady at 8 miles per hour from the northwest.
Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Most pitching coaches will tell you if you're going to miss low, not high.
The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Here's a ball, 3-0. Hanley Ramirez, a very fast runner, on the verge of a walk. The 3-0 pitch, here it comes. And Ramirez works it to a clear hitter's count now, 3-1. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And the fastball is in there. 3-2 now. Three and two, full count. Schilling throws. Swung on and missed. Hanley Ramirez has struck out.
Well, it's 2 strikes, and he comes right back with the fastball. That one's in the low 90s, but guess what? Still pretty fast.
Base is empty with 1 out. Curt Schilling with his first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and 1 the count. Here's the pitch from Schilling. Ugla going to have to be very careful now with a count of 0-2. Varitek gives him the target right on the outside corner, about knee high. Ugla swings it, misses. He's out of there. Strike 3.
Man, that's really nice pitching there, John. When you can limit a guy to 3 pitches in an at-bat, you get quick strikeouts, but you also save yourself for later on in the ball game.
Let's have a look now at the Red Sox defense. Two outs, nobody on. He kicks, he throws.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter, upstairs, then downstairs.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Curveball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a broken bat, line drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Euclid is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Also, any fan that trespasses
And they're gone in short order here. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. Dontrell Willis is going to be the pitcher in this one.
Be considerate and enjoy
He picked
the
up
game.
12 wins last season.
Well, the D train is running the show on the mound today. And if you're on the other team, that can't be too much fun. He's always comes out with a lot of energy, and that distinctive delivery has gone from being a curiosity to something of a menacing windup now. Boy, can he just wear you down. When he's at his best, you really have trouble scoring runs off of him. A lot of times that fastball up and in can be the toughest pitch for anybody to hit.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he runs it to 3-0. The 3-0 pitch.
And the pitcher's lucky the take sign was on. That's right in the middle.
Now the 3-1 pitch. This one swung on and hit on a line, and that gets through for a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody
Now
out.
batting, first baseman,
Now
number
the
20.
lineup for the Red Sox. Manny Ramirez is in the number 4 spot in the batting order. That's where the power hitters hit. Runner at first. And a throw over to first. And he's back easily, but
On tap, an interleague matchup featuring the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Eric Bedard will get the start for Baltimore. Barry Zito will get the ball as well for San Francisco.
It's no secret, Jeannie, that Barry Zito doesn't overpower anyone. His fastball at best reaches about 89, 90 miles an hour, although he has a very good changeup and maybe the best curveball in baseball. But throwing it for strikes didn't come as easy in 2004, and in 2004, he only won 11 games, but he bounced back in 2006 to win 16.
Thanks, Steve. Now let's take you out for some baseball. John?
And if you happen to just be joining in, I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports.
Leading off, the top of the first inning, second base.
He kicks, he throws.
Brian Roberts.
And he lays it
First
down.
pitch,
He'll try to beat it out.
12:36. The
Zito.
temperature at game time
And he
is
throws on to
60
first for the out.
Wind speed
One
is
away.
currently steady at
Here's the
80 miles
lineup
per
for
hour.
the Orioles.
Now
Miguel
batting,
Tejada is hitting that
Third
big
base.
4th spot in the order.
number 6, Melvin Mora.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. He throws.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
One ball, one strike, the pitch. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Young is in his tracks, and he makes the catch.
Now batting,
This
right
one's
fielder,
hit down the line, but he's
number
able to roam
21,
over and put it away.
Nick
Now
McCaffrey.
here's a good time to take a quick look at how the Giants line up defensively. Base is empty, 2 down here.
And that one just snaps right down and in. Great location. Well, the curveball is meant to be thrown down and away. You want him to chase it if you can, but he lays off of this one.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. 2-1. And Zito sends the 2-1 pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Now batting shortstop.
Tejada's still one of the best shortstops in the game. Miggy, for the 6th time in his career, had 100 RBIs or more in 2006.
I still think he's the best shortstop in baseball.
On the way.
First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
The pitch. Strike 2. Tejada will have to be very careful now. And a ground ball. Vizquel. And he throws on to first. And the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit and a run left at first. Now we go to the last of the first. Then we have no score. Eric Bedard will be getting the start in this one.
We'll need a strong outing from Eric Bedard in this one. He's become strong enough to shoulder a heavy load and should pitch deep into the ballgame. And he'll get his strikeouts, so he'll need to cut down on his walks. When he throws strikes, he is very tough to handle. That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bedard delivers. And he looks at a curveball in there. 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
One ball, 2 strikes. Bedard looks in. The pitch on the way. Ooh, that one ran inside and got him.
Nobody's smiling after you get drilled at the plate with a fastball. You know, if you get hit with an off-speed pitch, it doesn't hurt nearly as much. But that fastball can really bite.
Runner at first.
Over to first. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. First pitch to him.
He is safe at second base.
He gets a nice lead off here, and he beats the throw to second base.
Well, he's got the speed, and then you combine that.
I know what you're thinking, Steve. Call the operator. We have got snakes at AT&T Park as the D-backs prepare to take on the Giants down by the bay.
Well, the Giants proved to be adept snake handlers in 2006, Jeannie, as they won 6 of 9 meetings with the D-backs at AT&T Park. This was enough to take the season series against Arizona with a record of 8-11 that year.
But that was only enough to put San Francisco up 1 half game over Arizona in the final NL West Division standings.
Well, the Snakes will be maneuvering for a different outcome this time around. They lost a number of close games in 2006 and feel confident that they can manufacture just enough run support to tip things in their favor.
Thanks, Steve. Now let's take you out for some baseball. John?
And if you happen to just be joining in, I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports.
Leading off, the top of the first
Here's the
shortstop.
pitch.
Number 6, Steven.
Changeup just misses.
The temperature
1-0.
at game time is 60 degrees. Wind speed is currently steady at 9 miles per hour from the north.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball called strike 1, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball called strike 2. Molina
sets his target low and on the outside.
2-2 on the way.